enjoying some sunlight on my face in a quiet place. Really the only person around is the guy cutting the grass, and it's pretty busy because there's a lot of grass to cut. There'll never be a shortage of grass to cut, which I personally think is a waste of time. But we have a lot of lawn farmers. They love their green grass, but anyways, is it foolish to believe that everything we have been taught is for control? That all the systems put in place are for total control? Is it hard to understand that these roads are created and everything has been touched? I think if you consider what we are as a being, what I find myself to be, I can't believe that we're living this way. And I think that we could use some change. I think we could use some change. If we could get the change to occur, then it would make more sense to walk on these pre-paved roads, but knowing that there's a freedom, some type of mental, emotional, and spiritual freedom in a truth that's been withheld from everyone, pretty much. Most of the people don't understand, and it makes it difficult for everyone else, because we continue to follow all the rules and do all the things and get the educations and work the job and pay the electric bill and pay the water bill and pay the water pollution control and pay the car insurance and pay the car bill, and then you pay the car taxes, and then you pay taxes on your cereal. You're going to pay some taxes on your milk. You're going to pay taxes on every dollar you make at your job, which is slavery. We're going to force ourselves. Some people are not slaves, but we're all part of a slave system. There's a lot of free people out here that are doing some really beautiful things to help and to brighten up people's lives. People who are free, in my opinion, are the ones that are not conforming, the ones that have a unique individualism that they're able to show to other people without caring about what the response is. And usually those type of people find themselves right where they belong, and they feel happy and comfortable. But sometimes you find someone like myself, I'm not happy where I stand, because I feel like I could be more than I am. And by pretending in the now moment that everything's fine, it's like an artificial breeze at an indoor lake. So I feel like I can't really represent myself in society as to who I want to be. So I kind of get caught up in what I see, and then it's hard for me to move forward. So I end up in a point where I'm just stuck. And if I'm stuck, then I'm not open to new ideas. I feel rigid. I get upset more easily. It becomes a cycle of damnation for me. I could have it all, but I'm the kind of person that is just not really easily satisfied with myself if I can see all the terrible things that are going on around me that I don't do anything about. So I put a lot of sadness on myself instead of doing the right thing and moving forward and trying to change what I can in my immediate environment, and also by going into another environment where I could be helpful. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm helpful to someone else in a scenario where they need help, and I mean, sometimes we can offer things that we didn't think we could offer. Like, so when a scenario calls for something that you don't think you can do, there's a way for us to do it somehow. Just it's part of being in the now. If we can get back to now, if we get back to now, see, like just climbing up a little tree stump. Well, not a little one, it's pretty big. It's a cool mushroom. But yeah, it's just a ramble. I'm rambling. But I'm at the borderline of fuck this bullshit. I don't know who else is feeling the same way, but I don't really have too many obvious signs in my reality that people are wanting something new, because everybody just seems to want to be controlled by money and fear and lies and to perpetrate something that's not real. And I'm just looking for authenticity, and I can't fucking find it anywhere. Nothing seems real around here. So it's like everything is easily erasable. It's like, I don't know. Maybe you get what I'm saying, maybe you don't, because it's hard for me to understand. And it's difficult because there's not people around to bounce ideas off of. So it's kind of like I've singled myself out, and it's like a depression almost, I would say, because when we isolate, that's part of addiction too. So being human isn't easy, that's for sure, and especially when it's compounded with a whole bunch of psychological manipulation and trauma that we endure and injuries that we've faced. Well, some thoughts to pop out there. Acorn top. Take it easy. Have a nice day. It makes a difference if we can step outside of ourselves when we're feeling upset or unheard or lonely. It makes a difference. So I'm trying not to get caught up in those emotionals that bring me down quickly to a place where I feel abandonment, like childlike abandonment. So it's deeply seated, it's raw. People never talk about it in reality. They just live until they die, pay their taxes, get their dental cleanings twice a year, and eat out of plastic bags and boxes while farming grass. Fucking grass. Are we cows? Can we eat this shit? No. So grow peppers maybe, grow some tomatoes. Grow some lettuce. You can grow lettuce indoors. Well, whatever you grow, take it easy, and I love you. I miss you. I hope you're safe. I stopped moving from walking, and now it feels like I'm still moving. But take it easy. And Nicholas transcends every day. So do you.